And now, you are watching ESPN Sportcenter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news for NBA that the Machine, Jonathan Rodriguez, the man who has been aged 30 years old and for 10 years, but also has been through one of the most longest first overall picks in the NBA history and been known for MVP 3 times, NBA championship 6 times, finals MVP 5 times, and been through total 8 All-Star appearances, has a special announcement during the end of the NBA Finals coming up this April after his gaming match against the San Antonio Spurs. I repeat, Jonathan Rodriguez, the Machine, is going to have a special announcement after the end of the NBA Finals and upcoming to new NBA season coming on to 2025.
To be honest, I never thought that Jonathan Rodriguez would be able to have this special announcement after the end of the NBA Finals. I'm going to tell you all a story about him. His first career was through 2011, and things didn't turn out the way how he used to hope in 2011. He retired very, very shortly during to his own injuries and during to his tough times in the NBA during 2011. But in 2012, that is when he came back. He came back in a good, strong way. He teamed up with the New York Knicks. He teamed up with the Miami Heat when it was with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James. And from there, he won his first NBA championship, but sadly he did not win the MVP award. During 2013 all the way to 2014, his performances were a little bit struggle, but that was when he won his first MVP award in the NBA Finals with the Miami Heat, and that was when the last time LeBron James was in the Miami Heat. He went on to be with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here in 2015, that is when everything changes his life. He was drafted and traded to the Phoenix Suns after his retirement in his 2014 career, and now he came back. This one heck of a ride and a bumpy ride for Jonathan Rodriguez, the Machine. He has won 3 MVP. He has won 3 MVP wins. That's all I can say to that one for his performances. He's been doing really well since 2012. He has won 6 NBA championships, Finals MVP. Been in a total of 8 All-Stars. He has never been in All-Stars in 2014 or in 2012. Not even 2013 as well. But in 2015, everything changes. He was in his first All-Stars appearance, and that's when everything changed for his own career. He teamed up with the New York Knicks. He teamed up with the Miami Heat. He teamed up with the Chicago Bulls. He teamed up with the Golden State Warriors. He teamed up with the Houston Rockets. And the most part, he's been with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been with I can't believe that he has actually been in that team before. He's been the team with the Indiana Pacers with Paul George and his new friend / rivalry, Steve Slater. These two, I swear, they've been doing one heck of a job in the Indiana Pacers, including Paul George, from around that time. They won their first NBA championship as the Indiana Pacers, but until then, he decided to trade one last time and head on to the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is when Russell Westbrook was not in the Oklahoma City Thunder anymore. But Kevin Durant and Evan Turner, they were still on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and that's where things started heating up. LeBron James retired, Dwayne Wade retired, Paul Pierce retired, even Chris Paul retired. Now things are going really settled with Jonathan. But the amount of times he's been playing, the more ages he keeps growing and growing. And it might not turn very well. And who knows, maybe in the end of NBA Finals this April, this might be his last appearance in the NBA history.
Indeed. Speaking of Jonathan, we have special footage after his win against the Golden State Warriors, and we would like to show you all what his statement was after that game.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your time. Um, for the amount of years I've been in this company of NBA, I've never actually been through my career has been through this type of awesomeness. Not just for this team, but from every other team I've been with for the amount of years, the amount of days. This is gonna be one heck of a bumpy ride for me. And I could have done it without their support of the NBA fans. And of course, this team right here. Well, you got me, you got Kevin Durant, and you got Evan Turner. You know that this is the new stars of the 19 Chicago Bulls or the 19 Los Angeles Lakers. Heck, even the 2000s here and now Los Angeles Lakers. Back then. Oh, and we were killing it. Heck, from the time that I was with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shoutouts to Cleveland. And shoutouts to Kyrie Irving, Deion Waiters, and of course, LeBron James. Congratulations to LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, by the way, that they were in the Hall of Fame. And it's actually amazing. So, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Including with the Indiana Pacers and with this team. I could have done it without this team. I could have done it without the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls that I've been with teams with for years. Oh my goodness. It's been one heck of a ride for me. So, let's go ahead and get to these questions. Anyone else got questions for me to answer?
Yes, Jonathan. Since this team has been unstoppable thanks to you, Kevin Durant, Evan Turner, and the coach, and your team has been playing great offense and defense. Since it's almost there to the NBA playoffs this April, what is your chances for being in this kind of predicament without having no screw jobs or no difficulties in this type of NBA playoffs way since a few years?
That's actually a nice question coming from you. From what I'm guessing from through the years I've been through this company and I've been through this team, I can say this. This will be nothing like the times I've been through NBA Finals and NBA playoffs. It is nothing compared to this NBA playoffs that's coming on this April. And sorry if I stuttered, this is just how I am for many years ago and how I've been through many occasions. So, through my opinion about this team is going to go through a one big crazy roller coaster ride when we go to the NBA playoffs this April. Heck, and it's on April the 16th, right? On Tuesday? Oh boy. It's gonna be one heck of a ride for this team. It's gonna be one heck of a ride for me. Any other questions?
Yes. I have this question. You have been through one of the amazing points in the NBA playoffs. You have been following the points of the footsteps in the NBA playoffs, known as, for example, like Michael Jordan, or Wilt Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and so on and so forth. You are among those legends as one of the greatest NBA points in the NBA playoffs history, with a total of 69 in your playoffs history. So I gotta wonder, are you going to hit those scores again?
That's a good question, but the answer to that one is actually I don't see myself hitting 69 points in the NBA playoffs or the NBA finals through this year. Cause I remember of hitting it was around 2000 and I'm guessing 2020 or 2019, but here in the 2024, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I could hit 40 or 50, but not 60 or 69 or higher than that. But that was a good question, and that's all I have to say for that question.
May I have this final question to you, Mr. Jonathan?
Well, go ahead, ask it away.
Well, Mr. Jonathan, since we are almost there to the NBA playoffs this April on the 16th on Tuesday, win or lose, what is your true intentions after the NBA playoffs or to the NBA finals at the end of it?
You know, after my game victory against the Minnesota Timberwolves yesterday, and when I head home, I thought long and hard about that question, and I think it's time I made this. So, on the NBA playoffs, or at the end of the NBA finals, win or lose, I am going to make my special announcement after the NBA playoffs and the NBA finals are settled. Either I win or either I lose. With this incredible team, I couldn't think enough. I couldn't thank enough for being in this team. If I wish I would have been this team in the very beginning, I wish I should have made that wish for it, but this is where, well, you're just gonna have to see it to believe it. Once we head to the NBA playoffs. Any other questions? No? All right.